she took out an embryo and gently placed it into an artificial womb. 24 hours later, a new life was born. She carefully wiped away the amniotic fluid from the baby's body, wrapped it in a cotton cloth, and looked down at the sleeping infant in her arms. Even with her rigid features, a smile appeared on her face. Though she was a robot, she provided the child with the care and education it needed. Under her meticulous care, the girl grew up healthy and happy. She saw the robot as her mother, even covering her with stickers. Though the girl was the only human in the facility, her mother was strict in her upbringing. Every day, she was taught various subjects, and each month, she faced rigorous evaluations. Fortunately, the girl was highly intelligent, excelling in every assessment. One night, the facility suddenly lost power. It was the first time the girl had experienced such a situation, and she was terrified. She immediately called for her mother, but the robot, which was charging, had also shut down. The girl went to check the circuit. Startled by a sudden noise, trembling, she crouched down to investigate, then had an idea. She made a simple trap using an empty cup, and waited for the prey to take the bait. It turned out to be a mouse, the first living creature she had ever seen, apart from herself. Excited, she showed it to her mother, but the robot insisted that the outside air was toxic, and nothing could survive out there. The girl argued, if this mouse can survive, maybe the outside world is safe now. But her mother dismissed the mouse as a carrier of viruses, and threw it into the incinerator. She told her daughter, even if life exists outside, the level of pollution is still harmful to humans. Though the girl said nothing more, a seed of curiosity had been planted in her heart. One evening, while her mother was charging, an anomaly occurred at the facility's airlock. Driven by curiosity, the girl went to investigate. As she prepared to open the airlock, she faintly heard a sound from outside. She quickly removed her hat to listen more closely, and realized someone was injured and calling for help. After a moment of hesitation, she grabbed a protective suit and tossed it into the airlock chamber, then opened the first door. As the door slid open, the facility's alarms blared. A disheveled woman appeared outside, and the girl urged her to put on the protective suit. By then, her mother was rushing to the scene, fearing that her mother would kill the woman. Just as she had disposed of the mouse, the girl told the woman to hide, and, for the first time, lied to her mother.